world, and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. Today we're looking at this thing. Okay, inside we have a tool, a microfiber cloth, and a big box. This is the BR Tac. BR standing for brown. Okay. Now I have showed you, no I have not showed you the old tack, I've showed you the old, what's that thing, camp knife. Let me go get that. Okay, here it is. And if I remember correctly, it had these types of clips on the sheaths, which is great. You can move them and whatnot. And it had this type of, what do you call that thing, handle, which is micarta scales, but they're hollow. Okay, and then we have this beautiful mosaic pins, and this is what this thing looked like. But now they souped it up. So this is what this thing looks like now. I moved this thing from vertical to horizontal so I can put it and appendix carry it on the front. Yes, it might look a bit ridiculous, but it's great when you need your braai knife right there. Okay. So yes, very nice sheath, very nice opening, very nice kydex, very nicely done all over. So I really like this thing, and you can use all kinds of things to strap this to all kinds of things. Now, this knife is marvelous. Look at this thing. Bit of a recurve over here. I love a recurve. Nice belly, nice tip, nice swedge to make that tip quite stabby. Thick piece of D2. D2 on this guy, 4.9 millimeters, which is pretty much 5 mil. Then this, let's go to the middle part, 6.4 okay, inches. So that's nice and fat when you want to hold on to it. This nice harpoon style blade is 4 3/4, depending on where you measure, because if you go according to that, it's like a 5-inch blade if you take cutting edge. Can you see what I'm showing you? Not really there. Anyway, overall this thing is 9.5 inches. In centimeters, overall it is 24.5 centimeters. Blade length is up to the hilt 11.5, but if you take it like that, it's 13. Yeah, 13 centimeters. So this is a big knife. And I really, really love this fixed blade. Look at the beautiful sculpted G10. And this is the good stuff. Not G10, micarta. And this is the good stuff. It's like a burlap or something. Do you see that? It looks beautiful. Do you see the nice swell there in the middle? And then it flares out towards the bottom. And we have this 5 millimeter thick piece of D2 running all the way through this thing, and it fits so nicely in hand. Beautiful. It just grips there between those two fingers. It's a lovely knife. Okay, and then you get all this beautiful blade here. Okay, that thing is so nice. Okay, depending on if you have fatter fingers than I have or whatnot, but for me it's like it was made for me. Okay, there we see D2 Tac, which is short for tactical, but you can tactically attack your braai meats. And then there we have our Pickled Steel logo. This is a super knife. And I'm going to dare say this, but if you are only going to own one big fixed blade, this is pretty much awesome. It's thin behind the edge, so you can slice and do food prep. I'll add some footage of me cutting up stuff for the tortoises. This is for the tortoises, so I'm not slicing really. I'm just showing you it will cut in a kitchen. Actually quite nicely. The belly is very good for that. Okay, and then the belly is great for cutting meat. And then look at that thing. It's strong enough to do anything because it's this big. And it just looks so cool. So for all your tactical, braaiing, outdoors, whatever needs, this knife is going to be a jack of all trades. And that's not a bad thing, because if you say the whole saying, it's a jack of all trades, master of none, better than master of one. Yeah, I think that's the full quote. Anyway, wonderful, wonderful knife. I really like this thing. Okay, I'm gonna do something with it now. Okay, I only have this very hard wood, so let's see if we can baton through it with our tack. Like I said, you should not really do this in real life, but hey, so I'm trying to get this up a bit. There we go. When you see people betoning wood, it's normally nice soft pine and things like that. This was part of my Mupani bag. So it's definitely not softwood, but like always, this knife just goes through it like butter. Okay, if you have made it till the end of this video, you are fantastic. You can get these from Pickled Steel, like I said, www.pickledsteel.co.za. Is there any of the, oh no, sorry, all of the, oh wait, here we have a loose one. You can get it from these guys, www.pickledsteel.co.za. Knives give you an edge. Yes, that is so true. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Have a great Sunday. All of you stay safe, happy, and have a good one. Goodbye.